Kansas City, Kansas.
Buenas tardes.
Good afternoon.
You have some unresolved matters here that involve traffic. They are possession of drug paraphernalia and a no driver's license. It looks like you received these tickets February 27th of 2026. I'm just checking too. You also have a petty larceny, but we will not be talking about that today because you have a lawyer for that. But these no driver's license and drug paraphernalia we need to discuss.
Usted tiene unos asuntos sin resolver de tránsito, posesión de dispositivos para el consumo y uso de drogas, andar sin licencia de conducir. Estos tickets se los dieron el 27 de febrero de 2026. También estoy verificando, también tiene un caso de hurto menor, pero no vamos a hablar sobre eso en este momento porque tiene un abogado en ese caso, pero el caso de no licencia y el de parafernalia de droga, sí tenemos que hablar sobre eso.
Okay.
Okay.
So you have an absolute right to a trial on this traffic matter and the drug paraphernalia, and we can set it for trial. But I would also like you to understand what the plea offer is.
Usted absolutamente tiene el derecho a un juicio en el caso de tránsito y también en el caso de la parafernalia de drogas, y los podemos fijar para un juicio. Pero también quiero que usted tenga entendido la oferta que le están dando.
Okay.
So what I'd like for you to do is visit with the prosecutor to hear what her plea offer is. And then you can decide how you want to proceed.
Así que me gustaría que se reúna con la fiscal para que usted escuche el acuerdo que le están ofreciendo y después de hablar con ella me diga cómo quiere proceder.
Okay.
If you could please ask the jailer who gave you those headphones to put you in a breakout room, you'll be able to speak to the prosecutor in private.
Dígale al carcelero que vamos a ir a un cuarto virtual separado para hablar con la fiscal.
Okay.
Your Honor,
Yes.
I was able to speak with Mr. Rivera Ortega.
Su señoría, yo pude hablar con el señor Rivera Ortega.
Mr. Rivera Ortega is agreeing to plead guilty to failing to display driver's license and possession of paraphernalia.
Y el señor Rivera Ortega está accediendo a declararse culpable a el cargo de no presentar licencia de conducir y al de la parafernalia
and pay a total of $273.50.
y pagar un total de $273.50.
Mr. Rivera Ortega will need some time to pay, ma'am, and I'll let you further inquire.
Y el señor Rivera Ortega va a necesitar tiempo para poder pagar esta multa, pero le voy a permitir que usted le haga más preguntas a él.
Uh, Mr. Rivera, did you understand what the prosecutor just said?
Señor Rivera Ortega, ¿usted ha entendido lo que la fiscal acaba de decir?
Sí, sí.
Yes, yes.
By entering these pleas, you are giving up your right to that trial.
Al usted declararse culpable a ambos casos, usted está renunciando a su derecho a un juicio.
Sí,
Is that how you want
Yes.
to proceed?
¿Y así quiere proceder?
sí.
Yes.
So for the charges of no driver's license and possession of paraphernalia, how do you plead, guilty or not guilty?
Entonces, al cargo de no licencia de conducir y al cargo de posesión de parafernalia, ¿cómo se quiere declarar? ¿Culpable o no culpable?
Culpable.
Guilty.
I'll accept your plea and assess the fines as noted, the $273 total.
Entonces voy a aceptar sus declaraciones de culpabilidad y voy a imponerle la multa así como ha sido señalada, $273 total.
Eso sería el total de todos los cargos.
And that would be the total for all the charges.
For the traffic and that, not for the other ones that are set for July 17th.
Sería por el del caso de tránsito y el otro que le dije por estos dos, pero no incluye los que tiene agendados para el 17 de julio.
Ok, sí, 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 ya entendí.
Yes, yes, I understand.
All right. Now, I understand he is in custody. Does he have any idea when he can make this payment of $273.50?
Yo tengo entendido que usted está preso. ¿Usted tiene alguna idea de cuándo va a poder pagar los 273.50?
No, no, ni idea cuándo pueda pagarlos, pues no, todavía no sé muy bien de apenas de mi caso, apenas caí preso.
No, I have no idea when I'll be able to pay it because I don't really know much about my case. I was just arrested.
All right. What I'll do is I'll set it for that July 17th date when the other charge is going to be heard. And if it's paid, great. If not, we'll discuss it that time.
Entonces lo que voy a hacer es que le voy a fijar una audiencia igual para el 17 de julio junto con ese otro cargo que tiene y si ya ha sido pagado para esa fecha, pues genial y si no, pues vamos a hablar sobre eso ese día.
Ok.
Ok.
All right. Did you have any questions before the hearing is over?
¿Tiene alguna pregunta antes de concluir la audiencia?
No, está entendido todo.
No, I understand everything.
All right, that'll conclude the hearing. You have a good day.
Esto da por concluida la audiencia. Tenga buen día.
Muchísimas gracias, igualmente, buen día.
Thank you so much. Same to you. Good
Thank
day.
you. All right. I think that'll do it, interpreter. I'll check with the jail though.
Okay.
All done, Judge?
Yes, are we done with the interpreter?
Yes, ma'am, we are.
All right, thank you so much, ma'am. We appreciate you.
Thank you, Judge. Bye-bye.
All right.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Too many. Pierce will be up next. It'll take us just a couple minutes to get to him.
All right, sure.
And pardon me, Judge, Mr. Pierce is here.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, all the way on.
Okay. Mr. Pierce, I'm Judge
Yes,
Whitman.
ma'am.
I'm Judge Whitman with Kansas City, Kansas Municipal Court. You have some unresolved matters here.
Yes, I
You
do.
have 2 charges of driving while suspended and 1 charge of no insurance. These cases do not require jail time. However, you have an absolute right to a trial in these matters. But I have today on the Zoom the prosecutor who is here to also discuss a plea with you so
Yes,
that
ma'am.
you understand what your options are, plea or trial. So if
Yes,
you
ma'am.
would ask the gentleman that gave you those headphones to put you in a breakout room, you'll be able to speak to the prosecutor in private about these matters.
Yes, ma'am. You said unresolved. When was his driving on
Uh,
suspended from?
the one was November 29th of 2025 on Shawnee Drive, and
Oh yeah, I forgot
the
about
other
that.
were
Yes, it was
on,
raining that night. Yeah,
yeah,
I forgot all about that.
and the other was more recently, June 18th on South 42nd Street in Gibbs Road. So ask the
Yeah, I'm not aware of that one.
yeah, ask the jailer to put you in a breakout room so you can talk to the prosecutor.
Yes, a breakout room. Talk to a prosecutor.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't recall a Gibbs Road. I only recall that one night.
Miss Hutton?
Your Honor, I was able to speak with Mr. Pierce. When I spoke with Mr. Pierce, the incident that occurred on June 18th of 2026, Mr. Pierce reports that he was not driving. I believe that we're going to need to set this out for trial. Uh, and that's really all I have.
All right. So are we setting the other one for trial also?
Yes, ma'am. All the other driving while suspended from 2025, 11/29 of 25.
All right. Mr. Pierce, is that how you want to proceed?
Yeah, yes, ma'am.
Setting up for, okay. All right, let me see. We've got Miss Hutton, we have Officer Russell on the most recent one.
There's another Officer Russell.
Yeah, the
There's an
officer.
Officer Russell back when I was a kid. Back when I was
Sorry,
18, there was an
Your
Officer Russell.
Your
Yeah.
Honor, that's a newer officer. Tuesday or
Okay.
excuse me, Thursday or Friday would be fine.
Okay, and let's look at the other one. The older one is C. Perez.
Also, Your Honor does not have a time listed.
All
So
right, okay.
we can put them all together wherever they go.
That makes it easier. All right, and let's see, Mr. Pierce. Okay. I am going to go to August 7th at 8:30. And that will be set for trial. Now, Mr. Pierce, if you are still in custody, we will have you brought over so that you can attend the trial and participate. If, however, you are not in custody, then you must be present for that trial. Do you understand?
Just what I don't understand is why is there a trial for it?
Well, because you are saying that you weren't driving, that it
The
wasn't
officers,
you.
it should be listed as that when they brought me in last Thursday morning
Mhm.
that I wasn't driving. I was asleep. I was passed out.
I understand, and we'll have a trial for that purpose. I don't know anything about these charges except what you're charged with and
Yeah,
where.
okay.
All right. So, like I said, if you are still in custody, we'll bring you over so you can participate. If you are not in custody, you must be in court, and that's in City Hall on the second floor here in Kansas City,
Yes,
Kansas,
yes, I understand. I know where it's at.
August 7th at 8:30. All
Yeah,
right?
701 Northeast, yeah, North 7th Street.
Correct. Yes. All right. Did you have any questions?
Well, what about these? Why I'm still here and I didn't have a bond or a court for something else? This
Well,
new
it
tickets
look
that I got.
you've got some other charges across the
Yes.
street, and I don't have any say in those.
Okay.
That's a different judge, so you'll have to visit
Yes,
with them.
ma'am.
All right. But those are the matters that are here before this court.
Gotcha. Yes, ma'am.
All right. All right. Other than that, any other questions?
Other than I have not got one phone call, shower, or nothing.
Okay. You'll have to talk to the jail. All right.
Gotcha.
You
Yes,
have a
ma'am.
great day.
That will be impossible.
All right. I'm sorry. All right.
All right.
Have a good day.
You too.
Just checking we're done.
Yes.
All right. Other end of the hall, Darrell King should be up next. I'll be back. Pardon me, Judge, Mr. King is here.
All right, thank you.
Bad, but I try to keep everybody low health.
Hello, Mr. King. I'm Judge Whitman with Kansas City, Kansas Municipal Court. You have some traffic matters here that are unresolved. Looks like the tickets are no seatbelt and defective brakes. You received them June 1st of 2026. You have an absolute right to a trial in these matters. But what I'd like for you to do is visit with the prosecutor to hear a plea offer. And so that you can weigh your options, whether you will take the plea or you would rather have it set for trial. So if you'd ask the gentleman that gave you those headphones to put you in a breakout room, you'll be able to speak to the prosecutor in private.
Okay.
Put you 1-to-1 with the prosecutor. I'm sure she told you that.
Miss Hutton?
Yes, Your Honor. The city had an opportunity to speak with Mr. King. The city would drop the defective brake charge, Your Honor. I'm looking at a map right now, ma'am. I appreciate your patience with me while I do that. What Mr. King noted was that he was trying to he had just left O'Reilly's Auto Parts with the brake pads. And so, yes, Your Honor. So Mr. King, however, does agree that he was not wearing his seatbelt and he would plead guilty for the 5350.
All right. Mr. King, did you understand what the prosecutor just said?
Yes, ma'am.
And you understand they have a right to a trial on these matters, but by entering this plea, you're giving up that right. Is that how you want to proceed today?
Yes.
All right. for the charge, the seatbelt charge. How do you plead, guilty or not guilty?
Yes.
All right. I'll accept your plea. I will assess the defective brakes have been dismissed by the city. I will assess the fines as noted, the 5350. I know you're in custody. How long do you think it'll take you to pay?
uh, as of right now, I mean, hopefully, I, don't- I I didn't even know what I was coming to court for today. So
All right.
hopefully, if you, yeah, you might have a better idea than I do.
Yeah. Well,
I,
what I'll do is I'll mark it for July, or I'll go to August 14th
okay,
at 1 o'clock
okay,
for payment. Now,
okay,
the other thing is that I know that you have some other charges that I'm going to appoint counsel for because they may require jail time.
okay,
And those are a destruction of property and assaulting a person.
okay,
Those looks like you received those tickets June 16th of this year.
okay.
So I'm going to appoint counsel for you, and I'm going to set those for July 20th at 8:30. So those will be set. I do know that you have a hold from California.
Hmm.
Otherwise, I don't believe you're being held on any charges other than that. So depending on what California figures out, you could be released if they don't come get you. Okay?
I got a question.
Sure.
So, because I'm confused on the charges themselves. So I have in front of me, or not even in front of me. I was made aware of the what you said, assault of property or something like that.
Yeah.
I was made
Well,
aware of
I don't, I want to stop you there. I
that.
don't
Okay.
want you to talk about the charges because
Okay.
that's why you have a lawyer. Okay? And I've appointed a lawyer for you and
Mm,
we'll get you in touch with them at some point. But right now, I just wanted you to know these charges that you currently have, the
mm.
assaulting a person, are not holding you in custody.
Yes, ma'am.
Only
I see
thing
what you
that's
mean.
holding you is this California thing, which I have no clue what it is. So if they decide not to come get you, you will be released and you'll be let out on July. You should be able to come to court July 20th at 8:30. If they come get you, clearly you'll be gone and then we'll work from there. All right?
Okay.
That's all I know right now. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
Right. All right. You can give your headphones back to the jailer. The hearing's over.
Just checking we're done.
Yes.
All right. Next door, next person, Williamson. I'll be back.
All right. Thank you.
I was trying to locate the auto parts store in Google Maps, ma'am.
Oh, gotcha.
That's what I was trying to do.
Yeah. I thought you were going to say something like he was still in the parking lot leaving, so he didn't need to wear a seatbelt or he didn't think. But the law requires anytime the car's moving, no matter where it is, you got to wear your seatbelt.
Right. Yes. And
Yeah.
yeah,
So I was like, I don't know where we're going with that, but okay.
the defective brakes is strange, ma'am. I haven't really used that one before.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Judge, just to say, we got behind a nurse, so he's having
Okay.
some med stuff. So just a couple more
Okay.
minutes.
Sure.
Your Honor, with that, I'm gonna run into the little prosecutor's room and I'll be right back.
All right, sounds good. Yes, sir.
Sorry, I double fingered the toggle. Yes, Mr. Williamson is here now.
All right, thank you. Hello, Mr. Williamson. I am Judge Whitman with the Kansas City, Kansas Municipal Court. You have some unresolved matters here. Some of them date back to 2021.
I know.
There's a driving while suspended, no insurance, failing to signal, no registration, no driver's license. There's also 5 charges of no failure to appear. You haven't come to court on these matters. What I've done is I have the prosecutor here that can give you a plea offer. I want you to understand what your options are. You have a plea offer that she's going to give you, but you also have an absolute right to a trial, and then you can choose and how you wish to proceed. So if you would ask the gentleman that gave you those headphones to put you in a breakout room, you'll be able to speak
Put me in
to the
breakout room.
prosecutor
Okay.
in private.
Okay.
Judge said you're going to talk to the prosecutor.
Judge, I meant to look earlier, but all those failure to appears are on the same ticket, the same day.
Okay, I'm sure she'll probably get rid of them.
Yeah.
Well, I just didn't know if they were, each one was written for each thing he missed. See what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You know, instead of putting them all on one failure to appear, so
Yeah, it looks like they all have different charges.
that's what I thought, yeah.
Okay.
Your Honor,
Yes.
I was able to speak with Mr. Williamson, ma'am. As the court is aware, this issue stems, clearly, we're having some licensing issues. Mr. Williamson was apparently on his way to pay off some of his reinstatement fines or fees, or he's working on getting his license back. He firmly believes that he has insurance, for, at least for now. The no insurance that we have, Your Honor, is, I believe, from 2021. Yes.
Right.
So, as much as I would like to get these resolved today, Your Honor, I don't think I'll be able to, and so the city would request a continuance.
All right.
Yeah.
Let me look here. I'm just looking at your situation. It looks like you've got some matters over in district court that are pending. What I'll do is there any way that you can get the paperwork delivered to the court if you have insurance or
It's in
go ahead.
it's in my car. It's in the tow. My
Oh,
car's in the tow, and
I got you.
I gotta get out to go get the car, and
Totally
it's all
understand.
yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, I do note also that you have another charge here where you do have a lawyer assigned to you. It is a battery charge, and it looks like it is set for 7/17 at 1 o'clock. So what?
7/17.
Yeah. So what I'll do is I'll continue all these matters to that date, and I'll see where you're at in your other charges and maybe bring you over so that you can talk to your lawyer. All right.
Excuse, I thought that was set for the 30th.
Your district court matters could be set for that time. I'm
Oh,
talking about you have a battery charge in this
oh,
court.
oh, I see. Okay, okay.
Okay, and so
Yes,
that's on the 7/17. So I'm gonna set everything on
okay.
7/17. We'll figure out what's going on over there so we can coordinate. All
I
right,
understand. Yes.
okay. So we will continue all these matters till that July 17th date. I will tell you that if you are released from jail, and you're out on July 17th, you need to be in court, in municipal court.
Yeah, no doubt. Yes.
Okay,
I
all right,
understand. Yep.
all right, all right. If you don't have any other questions, that'll conclude the hearing.
No.
All right. Well, then you can give your headphones back. Thank you so much.
All
Have a
right.
good
Thank you.
day.
Have a good day. Yep.
Yes.
All right, done there. Next person, Reader. He's in the same hallway. I'll be back.
All right.
Oh, yep.
And Ms. Hutton, you might want to check all those failure to appears. I know they're all written on the exact same day. I'm not sure if they list all the different chart, instead of list them all on one.
Yeah.
So it might be kind of an excessive thing. I don't know. I'll let
Yes.
you
I
figure it out.
Yes, ma'am. All right. Yes. Yes, thank you.
Who did he say was going to be next?
Mr. Reader, Carrie,
Oh,
Kate.
Reader. Yeah.
Uh,
I didn't quite understand. I thought it started with a T, and I'm like, I don't got any T's, so I don't know what's going on.
Master's room, master's room.
This over in front of you. Pardon me, Judge.
Yes.
Mr. Williamson is here.
No, that was
This is Mr. Reader?
My bad. I said
Reader.
Williamson. Reader, my bad.
Right.
Reader.
Yeah, no, that's no worries.
Yes.
Hello, Mr. Reader. I'm Judge Whitman with the Kansas City, Kansas Municipal Court.
Yeah.
You have an unresolved matter here. It's a trespassing charge. Looks like you received the ticket back September 10th of 2025. I want you to understand that you have an absolute right to a trial in this matter, but I also want you to hear what the plea offer is, so that you can weigh your options of your choices that you have. So if you would ask the gentleman that gave you those headphones to put you in a breakout, you'll be able to speak to the prosecutor in private about the plea offer.
Okay, I need to speak to the.
I got it. Yes, ma'am. I could read her lips. I don't think what she was wrong. I'm going to talk to the prosecutor as a judge. Idea.
Your Honor,
Yes, Ms. Sutton?
I was able to speak with Mr. Reeder. Mr. Reeder would plead guilty to trespass for $150 fine and not to return to 319 South 8th Street.
All right. Mr. Reeder, did you understand what the prosecutor just said?
Yeah, I did.
Do you understand that by entering this plea, though, you're giving up your right to a trial?
Right.
And is that how you want to proceed today?
Yes, I do.
All right. For the charge of trespass, how do you plead, guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
All right. I'll accept your plea. I'm looking at, all right. And I will assess the fine of that $150 and the condition that you not return to that 319
Well, I
South.
don't know how I'm gonna return to it if I'm going to prison tomorrow.
Oh, well, I don't know if you are or not. I don't know anything about your other matters. But
Oh,
um,
I pray to
well,
the
if you're in
Lord.
prison, then you got no worries about getting to South 8.
Yeah, I
All
pray
right.
to I pray to the Lord.
Yeah, well, I'm in hopes that justice will be served and whatever that is for you.
All I do is probation violation.
Ah, okay.
Is
Well,
that
that's
bad?
that. I have nothing to do with that. The probation violation, just this trespass charge. So, what I'll do is I'll continue this to August. It'll be August 7th for payment. If you are in custody, then we'll figure something else out. If you are not, then you understand that you have that payment. All
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
All right. Do you have any questions based on just the trespass charge?
No.
All right. Then that'll conclude the hearing. You can give your headphones back to the jailer.
All right, all done there, Judge?
Yes.
All right, next pod, different floor, but it's 6 people in a row, so we'll knock some out.
All right. Great.
Yeah, back.
Ashley, I don't think it has a state fee in there.
Oh, yes, ma'am, I'll fix it.
Thank you, ma'am.
Completed, Miss Sherry?
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Pardon me, Judge, I had to make an audible. We're going to do Clay Freeman, our
right.
last female on my list. Also, there is a chance there's a medical emergency in the pod that I just was supposed to go to. I don't know what's going on or anything, so I'll try to be on top of that when you get done here, and I'll update you.
Sure.
I
No
don't know.
worries.
Yeah, I don't know how the serious of it, and also okay, Ms. Clay is on her way.
All right. Thank you.
And pardon me, Judge, Ms. Clay Freeman is here.
All right. Hello, ma'am. I'm Judge Whitman, the Kansas City, Kansas Municipal Court. You have some unresolved matters here. You have two two no driver's license tickets, no insurance, and no registration, and a failure to appear summons. I want you to understand that you have an absolute right to a trial in these matters. However, I would also like you to visit with the prosecutor to see what kind of plea offer she has. That way you'll know both of your options and be better informed on how we're going to proceed. So if you'd ask the gentleman that gave you those headphones to put you in a breakout, you'll be able to speak to the prosecutor in private.
Yes, ma'am. So as the judge told you, this is going to put you in with
Yes, Ms. Hutton?
Your Honor, I was able to speak with Miss Clay Freeman. Miss Clay Freeman reports that she does have insurance and her driver's license. She just doesn't have either one of those on her person at this time, Your Honor. And so I recognize, well, some of these cases are just from a few months ago, so that's really all I have, Your Honor.
All right. Ms. Clay Freeman, I do note that you have another case that's going pending, and it's coming up July 8th at 8:30, a domestic battery. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue these matters to that July
I'm
8th.
going to be homeless if I don't get out, so I really need to get
I,
out of
I,
jail, like because I
ma'am,
had court
ma'am,
Monday.
hang
Sorry.
on, hang on. I am going to let you out of jail.
Okay.
I'll get
Thank
rid of
you.
that $100 bond.
Thank you.
But these matters will be continued to July 8th date.
Is that the court date?
That's yes, it's a Wednesday at 8:30. It's
Wednesday,
right after the
8:30.
4th of July.
Can would I get a copy of paperwork for
Yeah,
that before I leave?
paperwork will be sent over to the jail before you get out. As soon as we get
Okay.
off this hearing. Now,
Okay.
you need to appear July 8th. Bring your driver's license, bring your insurance,
Uh-huh.
and so that we can deal with your other matter as well as that traffic stuff.
Okay. Sounds
All
like a
right.
plan.
All
Okay,
right.
I can do that.
I will tell you, if you fail to appear, a warrant will be issued and you'll be in custody, and I won't be so amenable to let you out because we need to get these things resolved. You
Yeah,
understand?
so I am with University Health Futures program. So this whole week, last week, I was supposed to be handling these warrants, and basically I'm in the futures program, so they were going to pay to all this stuff already, and I
To
was
help
going to be
you.
in wellness
Well,
court.
you
So,
need to
so
make sure
wellness court is what it
get
was.
with them so that they can help you take care of this on July 8th at 8:30.
July 8th at 8:30.
All right. All right. So that'll conclude the hearing. You'll be, paperwork will be sent over to get you out, but just make sure you appear July 8th. Do not drive unless you're properly licensed and insured. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Thank
All right.
you.
That'll conclude the hearing.
Okay. Yep. Oh.
All right, Judge, I'm told we're clear on that other pod. I'm gonna head back up there.
All right. Sounds good.
Pardon me, Judge. First up will be Mr. Wyrick.
Okay, thank you. Hello, I'm Judge Whitman, Kansas City, Kansas Municipal Court. You have some unresolved matters here. You have 2 charges, driving while suspended and a defective tail lamp. Looks like you received these tickets back in November of 2025. I want you to understand they have an absolute right to a trial in these matters. However, I also have the prosecutor here, which I'd like for you to listen to her plea offer so that you can weigh your options and decide how you wish to proceed. So if you would ask the gentleman that gave you those headphones to put you in a breakout room, you'll be able to speak to the prosecutor in private.
Okay. He's doing paperwork right now.
Okay.
Breakout room?
Yeah.
That's it. Understand. Yes, ma'am. So, the judge said this is going to let you talk.
Ms. Hutton?
Your Honor, I was able to speak with Mr. Wyrick. This would be Mr. Wyrick's 3rd driving while suspended. There was one from 2024 and one from 2023. So the city's requesting a $1,500 fine. Mr. Wyrick has agreed to plead guilty to that offense. The city would drop the defective tail lamp.
All right. Mr. Wyrick, did you understand what the prosecutor just said?
Yes.
Do you have any idea if they've formally charged you over in district court?
I have no idea. I have no idea.
Don't know yet? Okay. Because these charges are not holding you. If they don't charge you or whatever, you'll get out. Okay. If they charge it, you probably won't get out, but these charges aren't holding you. Okay.
Okay.
All right. It's my understanding you want to plead to that driving while suspended, pretty hefty fine.
Right.
And dismiss the defective tail lamp. Do you have the means to pay that $1,500?
Not all of it. Right now. Not all of
Right.
it.
If I give you time to pay, would you be able to pay it?
I mean, over time, yeah, payments.
Right.
Yeah. Oh,
Absolutely.
yes. Yes. Oh, yes.
Okay, all right. Now, by entering this plea, you're giving up your right to a trial. Is that how you want to proceed today?
Yes.
All right. So to the charge of driving while suspended, how do you plead, guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
All right. I'll accept your plea. The other charge will be dismissed. I will assess the fine of that $1,500 plus the state fee of $23.50. I will give you time to pay, and this is how I'm going to do it. I'm going to go to the end of August for at least your first payment. Okay.
Okay.
August 28th at 1 o'clock, and we'll send paperwork over for you.
Okay.
If you make a $20 payment or a $50 payment, they'll move that date for you so you don't have to come to court.
Okay.
If you've made no payments and you are not in custody, you need to come to court and ask for more time.
All right.
But if you're making payments, then we understand and we just move the court date because we know you're trying. Okay.
Okay.
All right. All right. So the payment date will be that August date. We'll send it over. If you don't have any other questions, that'll conclude the hearing.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah, anywhere. All done?
Yes.
Take them off. Mr. Greer. And Mr. Greer is next. Mr. Greer.
Yes. Thank you. Hello, Mr. Greer. I'm Judge Whitworth, Kansas City, Kansas Municipal Court. You have a couple of unresolved matters here. You have a charge of drinking in public. It looks like you received that ticket back July 5th of 2024. Then you received a failure to appear summons March 7th of 2025. What I want you to understand is you have an absolute right to a trial in these matters if you wish, but I would also like you to visit with the prosecutor to hear what the plea offer would be. And that way you can weigh your options of whether you wish to take the plea or set it for trial. So if you would ask the gentleman that gave you those headphones to put you in a breakout room, you'll be able to speak to the prosecutor in private.
Put me in a breakout room.
Judge says.
Ms. Hutton?
Your Honor, I was able to speak with Mr. Greer. Mr. Greer has decided to plead guilty to the drinking in public and the failure to appear for a total of $153.50.
Mr. Greer, did you understand what the prosecutor just said?
Yes.
That you're willing to plead to both charges for the fine as she suggests.
Yes.
All right. But by entering this plea, you are giving up your right to a trial. Is that how you want to proceed today?
Yes.
All right. For the charges of drinking in public and failure to appear, how do you plead, guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
All right, I'll accept your pleas. I will assess the fines and costs as suggested for a total of $153.50. Can you, I realize you're in custody right now. However, I can give you some time to pay. How long do you think it would take you to pay?
Probably like 5 months because I don't know how long I'm gonna be sitting. I got a hold in another county.
I gotcha. All right. So what I'll do is I'm going to go to the end of August. And if you are still in custody in our jail, we'll know and move that date. If you are out, if you make $20 or $50 payments, they'll move the court date for you. So we know you're trying to pay, so we'll keep moving the date for you. If
Well,
you've paid nothing and you are out of custody, you need to be in court that August 28th at 1 o'clock to ask for more time.
What
Okay.
if I'm in another county, which I know?
If you're in another county, then what we'll do is normally I do some checking to see where you're at. If you are in, we'll just leave the date there and hopefully that you'll make that payment for us. All
Okay.
right. Okay.
Okay.
So that August 28th at 1 o'clock, we'll send over that paperwork. And I don't believe, let's see. Yeah, we're not holding you. So our business is concluded. If they come get you, they come get you. That'll be up for another day. All
Okay.
right.
All right.
All right. You have a good day.
Pacheco. And Mr. Pacheco next.
Hello, Mr. Pacheco. I'm Judge Whitman with the Kansas City, Kansas Municipal Court. And you have some unresolved matters here. Mostly all of them are traffic matters. It looks like some stem from 2022. Those charges from 2022 is no registration, no driver license, no insurance. Then you have some newer charges from June 19th of failing to stop at a stop sign, no driver's license, no registration, no insurance. I want you to understand that you have an absolute right to a trial in these matters, but I also want you to hear what the plea offer would be. The prosecutor is here. I would like you to speak to her so that you know what your options are, so that we'll know how to proceed. So if you'd ask the gentleman that gave you those headphones to put you in a breakout room, you'll be able to speak to the prosecutor in private about these matters.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Uh, uh, okay. She said I could go to our breakout room. Okay.
She said you're going to talk one-on-one.
Your Honor,
Yes.
I was able to speak with Mr. Pacheco So Mr. Pacheco believes that he does have current insurance, which would deal with the 619 incident. Obviously, that doesn't resolve our 2022 issues, but with him believing that he has insurance, the city would request a brief continuance to allow that paperwork for him to get that paperwork to us.
All right. Mr. Pacheco, here's my issue.
Yes, ma'am.
You had a 2022 case. It's been on warrant since that time. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
You've also had, and then you got new charges. Okay. And it looks like also you have a Merriam hold, and that means you probably didn't go to their court, and that's why they have the hold.
They
what is any guarantee you're going to show up?
Ma'am, when I left here, the last time they gave me no paperwork to show up for court or anything. So I had no paperwork saying that I had court or anything. So I thought everything was dropped. And I got no letter in the mail or anything. And as far as my Merriam,
Well, I don't even care about that. I'm just saying
okay.
they
Yes,
have a
ma'am.
hold. So I'm
Yes, ma'am.
assuming that you didn't show up there.
Yes,
All
ma'am.
right, this is the deal. I'm going to tell you whether you get, we're going to send over paperwork, but whether you get it or not, that's the jail's business. However, your court date is going to be July 21st at 8:30.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
And trust me, if you get out and you totally space it off or forget, you can call the municipal court here in Kansas City, Kansas, and we'll tell you your court date.
Yes, ma'am. I understand.
Right.
I will be there. I will be there with my paperwork.
July 21st, 8:30.
8:30.
Right.
Yes, ma'am.
Otherwise, a warrant will be issued and you'll be sitting in jail and you won't get out until these are resolved.
No, yeah, I'm not, ma'am. I will be
Right.
there. I will be there.
We'll send over paperwork. We will OR you out so that Barton County, if they want to come get you, they'll come, or Merriam, I'm sorry, Merriam comes get you. That's their business. But July 21st, 8:30.
July 21st, 8:30. Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, bring my insurance from
Bring
the.
whatever you've got. No, registration, driver's license, insurance, whatever you got.
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Okay? All
Be
right.
be prepared to pay some money too.
Probably so. I'm assuming you'll probably make a deal, or we can set it for trial. That's your business.
Okay. Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay.
The 21st, 8:30.
8:30. That'll conclude the hearing. You can give your headphones back.
Okay. Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Connor. Let's go. Mr. Connor, Keith Connor will be next.
All right. Hello, I'm Judge Whitman with the Kansas City, Kansas Municipal Court. You have an unresolved matter here. It looks like you received a ticket for driving while suspended back September 6th of 2025. It is driving while suspended.
That's not me. I don't have no. I never even had a driver's license. That's my brother.
Well, here's the deal. I can set it for trial so that
I'm the
we can
third.
flesh this out.
Y'all need to look at that. I'm the third. That's not my case.
Okay. The ticket was written to Keith Allen Connor Jr., date
I'm the
of birth
third.
March 22nd, 88.
I'm August 18th, 89. Wrong Keith. I'm Keith Connor the third.
Hang on. Hang on. Let me look at the jail. Well, what happened? There you go. Date of birth is different.
And they have in the system alias And then they have the 322 as alias birth date.
So is that how they alerted us this is him?
That's when I looked in the system,
Yeah.
in the jail system.
All right. All right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set this for trial. So we can figure out if the law enforcement officer can identify you or not. This will be set, and we'll bring you over because it looks like you're going to be in custody for a while. Miss Hutton, I am looking at.
You got to look at Keith Conn. The junior guy dreads. I don't.
I am looking at the officers Jansen, R. Jansen.
I got this all wrong. I'm in here as Keith Conn the third. Right? They say junior.
Your
Doesn't
Honor,
make no sense.
would that be badge number 2106 or badge number 2144?
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Hang on.
I got 2R Jansens.
2144.
That would be a Friday AM, ma'am.
All right. All right. I'm going to set it for July 31st, 8:30. And we'll have a transport order done. And there's ADC doesn't need to be here, so that's not a worry.
And it'll be an ID hearing, ma'am?
Correct.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
All right. All right. So, Mr. Connor, we're gonna bring you over, have the officer see if it's you or not. If it isn't you, it sounds like it isn't you, then that'll conclude and figure this out. All right.
All right.
So we will have a transport order done for you for that July 31st date at 8:30 for trial. All right.
All right.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much. You have a good day.
You too.
Mr. Bell.
Judge, is there gonna be an OR bond?
Herbie Bell, Judge. Oh,
Well,
my bad.
yeah, just,
Or the
he is already an OR bond. He'll just
okay.
remove.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ready, Mr. Bell?
Yes. Thank you.
All right. Wipe these
Excuse me.
down between people. This is Casey K. Municipal.
Hello, Mr. Bell. I am Judge Whitman with the Kansas City, Kansas Municipal Court. You have some unresolved matters here. They are 2 charges of trespass and 1 failure to appear summons. The oldest trespass is October 16th of 2025. And the other one is April 6th of 2026. You have an absolute right to a trial in these matters. However, what I'd like for you to do is also visit with the prosecutor to hear what her plea offer would be so that you can weigh your options, whether to take the plea or to set it for trial. So if you would ask the gentleman that gave you those headphones to put you in a breakout room, you'll be able to speak to the prosecutor in private about these matters.
Okay.
Breakout room. Yeah.
Okay.
We're good. Leave those on. You're good. You're good. Yes, ma'am. Kind of do a little lip reading as we go along.
Ms. Hutton?
Your Honor, I was able to speak with Mr. Bell. Mr. Bell would plead guilty to 2 counts of trespassing for a $300 fine. The city would drop the failure to appear.
Mr. Bell, did you understand what the prosecutor just said?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by entering these pleas, though, you're giving up your right to a trial?
Yeah.
Is that how you want to proceed today?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. For the charges of 2 counts of trespass, how do you plead, guilty or not guilty?
Guilty, I guess.
All right.
Guilty. I mean, the trespassing, how I got him, I was on a public sidewalk, but
All right. All right. For those charges, it's $50 fine for both, a total of $100. The other charge will be dismissed, that failure to appear. I am going to also tell you that you need to stay away from 700 Minnesota and 748 Washington Boulevard. You can go anywhere else in Wyandotte County you want, just not those 2 places. All
yes,
right.
ma'am.
All right.
Yes, ma'am.
Now that the $100 fine, I'm going to give you some time to pay. You will be OR'd out today. You'll get out of jail. I believe we're the only hold that you have, so we'll get you an OR bond, and we'll set this for August 28th at 1 o'clock for payment. If you make a $20 or $50 payment, they'll move the court date for you.
Okay.
If you make no payments at all, you need to come back to court August 28th and ask for more time. Do you understand?
Okay. Okay.
All right. If you don't have any other questions, that'll conclude the hearing.
No, ma'am.
All right. All right. You can give the headphones back. You have a good day.
You have a blessing.
And Mr. Ford. Oh, you're done. Yeah, you're done. Ford. That's fine. KCK Municipal Court, you probably all heard that. And Mr. Ford, Judge.
All right. Hello, Mr. Ford. I'm Judge Whitman with the Kansas City, Kansas Municipal Court. You have some unresolved matters here. It looks like you received some tickets January 29th of 2024 for no insurance, driving while suspended, and no registration for your vehicle. You have an absolute right to a trial in these matters. However, I would also like you to speak with the prosecutor about a plea offer. That way you can weigh your options, whether you wish to take the plea or set it for trial. So if you would ask the gentleman that gave you those headphones to put you in a breakout room, you'll be able to speak to the prosecutor in private.
Yes, ma'am.
Good shape, sit right there. So as the judge told you, we're going to put you in what we call the breakout.
Yes, Ms. Hutton?
Your Honor, I was able to speak with Mr. Ford. Mr. Ford Mr. Ford's license is still currently suspended. He does not currently have insurance. I've explained that if he were to plead guilty to driving while suspended or no insurance, that could together potentially suspend his license for 180 days. That he would have to pay reinstatement fees. He understands that he has been suspended for some time now, as the January 2024 will attest. He was just hoping to pay off all these fines and then work on getting his license back, Your Honor.
All right. Mr. Ford, did you understand what the prosecutor just said?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, I will tell you, she is correct in that it will suspend your license. I don't know what other charges you have. I see you have a Merriam hold. And I don't know what your driving history is, but it could impact you even worse in that it could make you what's called a habitual violator, and that you would not be able to get your license back for like 3 years.
Really?
Yes. Okay.
It wasn't a driving charge in Miriam.
Okay. Yeah. Well, that's good. At least that's that. Because if they had something, a serious charge, like a driving while suspended, no insurance, those types of charges, then they can make you what's called a habitual violator and suspend you for 3 years. Okay. But knowing that, because I don't know what your prior history is on your license, you have to plead to 3 serious charges within 1 year. So I don't know if you've pled to anything else during the year. So I don't know.
No, ma'am.
All right. Knowing all of that, do you still wish to plea or do you want me to set these for trial?
I wish to plea.
All right. So as to the charge of driving while suspended and no insurance, how do you plead, guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
All right. I'll accept your pleas. The other charge will be dismissed. The total fines and costs is $623.50. Now, here's kind of what I can help you with. I'm going to give you a court date for you to pay. What I'd like for you to do is come to that court date so that I can give you some paperwork that you might be able to reduce some of the fines and costs in those other jurisdictions that you have pleas or reinstatement fees and that kind of thing.
That would be awesome.
Okay, so I will give you, I don't know how long Miriam will keep you, or even if they'll come get you, but I will continue this to July 21st. That's a Tuesday at 1 o'clock. I'm hoping that you'll have your Miriam business resolved. Okay.
I hope so too.
All right. So July 21st at 1 o'clock. And if you come during that time, that'll be for payment. If you're making some payments, great for us. But for that other stuff that's out there in other jurisdictions, I have paperwork I can help you with. Okay. All right. So you'll owe this court $623.50. I'm going to tell you, please don't drive unless you're probably, because you're digging a hole that you might not be able to get out of.
Yeah, and I'm not trying to do that.
All right. And then we'll set it for that July 21st at 8:30. Come to court and I can give you some paperwork. All right.
Okay. And the question is, when would I know if Miriam is come get me or not?
Yeah,
or
that I don't have any say in that. And the jail, I'm sure, has had some correspondence and things. I don't know. But I'm sure that they have to make a decision here quick to decide to come get you or not. If not, they'll let you out.
Okay, so if I was to get a bondsman, and would the bondsman know?
Yeah, you can talk to them. Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
All right.
Yes,
Did
ma'am.
you have any other questions about your traffic matters here before this court?
No, ma'am, that's it.
All right. I wish you good luck. Don't drive, and
I'm
come
not.
back to court July 21st, and we'll see what we can help you with.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
All right.
Bye.
And that's my list.
Did we see Mr. Wyrick? Maybe I didn't.
He was
Yes,
the first one, ma'am.
In this pod batch. Yes, ma'am. He was first.
Yes. Okay, great.
All right.
All right.
So the answer is yes, we did. We
Yay.
did see him.
All right.
Okay. Bye
All right.
all.
Thank you. Bye.
Okay.
I didn't scratch him off.